Now, the question of the day is the title race over? You get me? Because yesterday, City lost to Newcastle 2-1. And honestly, if I lied to you, if I said I saw that coming, then I'm a liar. I didn't see that coming. And then Liverpool themselves, Liverpool, I wouldn't say I didn't see that coming because Liverpool this season has been abysmal. You get me? They have been rubbish. They have been borderline nonsense. You get me? When the whole signing was going on, when the transfer market was on, the window was on, bro. When I was looking at their sign, I was like, "This is ambitious signing. This is a title-winning building side. This is title-winning statement signing. This is a side that is coming for everything. Signing for vet for what he has done or what he did in Germany. You get me? And then bringing Isak, a Premier League proven striker. You know, some said he is better than Isak, which is an ideology I don't really agree. Do I think Isak is a better player than Haaland? Definitely. Is Isak close to being close to Haaland as a striker? That's not even in competition. That's not even in question. Isak is not even better than Osimhen. Then you want to say about Haaland. He's not even better than Gyökeres as a striker. They want to talk about Haaland. But all the signing they made looked ambitious. Best left back in the league. If you watch the league, the Premier League team of the season, Milos Kekes, he was the left back, best left back in the league. And we all know the best left back in the league is Cucurella. And they have been poor. They lost to Nottingham Forest 3-0 at Anfield. And that's the funny part. 3-0 at Anfield. I didn't watch the match, obviously. I was making my review. You know, if you watch my main channel where I specifically talk about Chelsea, you know, like I do a different type of video. So those kind of video takes time, and I'm the one, you know, doing everything, the production side and everything. But that's none of you guys' business, and that's why I couldn't even react to the match and I didn't watch the match because I was busy. And City and Chelsea are second in the league. Currently, we are 3 points behind Arsenal, who will play today against Tottenham. And I pray they lose that match. Like, bro, I pray they lose that match because if Arsenal wins today, bro, the title conversation looks different. They are 7 points ahead of Manchester City. And then they are around 11 points ahead of Liverpool. I didn't watch the Liverpool match, but from what people are saying and from what we have seen this, you know, minus the Real Madrid match, I don't think Liverpool has been convincing this season. You get me? Because even when they were winning matches, there are questions around, is this sustainable? Can they do this? All this. There are questions, there are criticism around when they are winning because they normally do it in the 10 minutes. And all of a sudden, it dried up. No more 10 minutes. But are the one dying now? They are the one actually dying now. With the amount of money they spent. And you know, that's what, see, money doesn't equate to anything in football. The amount of money they spent, the players they bought in, on paper, they made a good signing. But when you see them play in the pitch, it's a different story. And do I think this is a player's problem? Partly. Do I think it's a manager's problem? Yes, because if you look at that, it's not that the players they brought in is not working. It's as well that the players that were there last season, the title winning squad, are not playing well. You get me? So I think at this point, we should be looking at the manager. Because there is no way a title winning squad, a squad that won the title a few months ago, comes in and they are rubbish. And with the amount of improvement and the amount of signing, the amount of money they spent on that team, they look worse, bruv. You spend £500 million to look worse. And this is one thing I hate about Jamie Carragher. Because if he was Chelsea, I'm telling you, if he was Chelsea, Arsenal, Man U, that spend the amount of money that Liverpool spent, and they're looking the way they're looking, I'm telling you, the amount of propaganda, the amount of, how do I put it? The amount, people will tear them apart. Everyone will be on them. I remember when we spent, see, even till today, they tell us, oh, you spent £2 billion for you to have a Club World Cup that no one cares about. Club World Cup is a major. I don't care what you say, but it's a major. And the Conference League, is that what you do? You spend £2 billion for? Someone spent £500 billion. So someone spent £500 million in a transfer window. In a transfer window, and they're not looking like they're competing for anything. They're out in the Carabao Cup. They're out in the Carabao Cup. I'm not sure with the way they are looking. Maybe something happened. They're not going anywhere in the Champions League as well. For the league, for the league, it's over. Now, this bet the question, is the title race over? Because Chelsea are second. And bro, looking at Chelsea, I don't think we are ready for a title race. In as much as we fans want it, I want it, everyone wants it. I don't think Chelsea are ready for title race. I don't think we can do it. Not because we don't have the players, partly because we don't have the players, but because I don't think we did enough in the summer to assert ourselves as a team that is ready to contend for title. You get me? We made good signings. The attack was good. Made good signings in the midfield. We have a good squad depth, a good squad. But our Achilles heel is our defense, because our defense this season, we have lost a lot of games that we should have won. Now, let's say hypothetically we won that Brighton match and that Manchester United match as well. Because if we were 11-11, I assure you we'll beat Manchester United. Let's hypothetically say we won these two matches. That's 6 points. We're ahead of Arsenal. Now, the Sunderland match, we didn't deserve to win, obviously. But the Brighton match, we were 1-0 up until the red card. The red card have cost us this season. Our defense have cost us this season. And I understand why we didn't make improvements, why we didn't make signing. If you look at our defense, we have a lot of defenders, especially at the centre-back area. We have up to 8 defenders on the book. Up to 8. We didn't sell any of them. We still have the Sassy. That centre-back area is overcrowded at this point. But the problem is that the ones we trust to play are often injured. You get me? And the ones that backs them up, don't give the same quality, or even have the same quality that when it's time for them to step up. You get? I don't trust our defense. I don't trust our defense. Our best defenders are injury prone. Levi Kowe, who was our best defender last season, is out injured and is likely coming back late in the season. Fofana is injury prone. Tosin, this season, because let's not look like Tosin has been poor since he's joined Chelsea, but this season Tosin has been rubbish. Tosin, we can't trust Tosin. Chalobah, there and there. Josh Achampong, he's young, and with young players, you have to expect mistakes. With young players, you have to expect inconsistency. One day good, one day rubbish. You get me? And another thing is that when you overplay them, you risk injury. You risk putting them in a lot of pressure. A lot of pressure when they don't perform. You get me? And I like the way the coach is managing the likes of Josh Achampong in that defense. But when you look at our attack, you will see that scoring goals is not a problem. But the problem is defending goals. That's the problem. In the Premier League this season, I think we are the highest goals scored. We have scored the most goals. And even though if you look at it on clean sheet level, Arsenal are just one clean sheet ahead of us. As poor as we have been this season, Arsenal are just one clean sheet ahead of us. They have one clean sheet more than us. One thing is that they have conceded less goals. In matches where they concede highest 2. The highest they have conceded this is 2. But we have considered 3. I think we have considered 3 this season, have we? I think we have considered 3 this season. Yeah, we considered 3 against Brighton. Our backline is poor. And from the way it's going, I don't think we can mount the challenge with Arsenal, in as much as I want us to challenge them. Do I think maybe in January, if we are close in that title race, the board can go out in the market and maybe make 1 or 2 signings? Maybe. But if Arsenal wins against Tottenham, they are sitting comfortably 6 points away from the second. Now, the only way that title race open, and I'm not even like putting Chelsea there, I'm not even trying to say, oh, we're in the title race, Even if we win Arsenal, we get it down to 3 points, or maybe they lose today, or maybe Tottenham take points off them, and it closes the gap a little bit. The gap is not much, and we take Arsenal at Stamford Bridge, which I want us to win, and we win them. That might be a conversation. But I don't think we have the players to mount a title charge. And Arsenal on the other side, they have been dealing with injuries. But when you look at their squad, they have a better squad than us. Their squad have more understanding. They have played for a longer period of time. Um, they have been in title charge. This is not the first time they are doing it. This is not the second time as well. But this will be the first time. Maybe you will say last season, but last season I don't think we were ready for a title race. This will be a first time this squad, not Chelsea, this squad will be going for a title race or a title charge, and we are playing Champions League football as well. This is the first time. Now, from looking at it, you can't say the title race is over. You can't say is there no time. You can't say it because it's November. You can't win a league in November, but you can you can lose it. You get me? And that's why we have to take these matches one step at a time. Now, the H-Watch will be sensational for Arsenal. Like, I'll be watching Arsenal, bro. I'll be watching Arsenal. In as much as I love when my opponents lose, I wanted Liverpool or Man City because I think they will make they have the facilities to challenge Arsenal better. Our coach is a rookie manager, and you get me. And you have seen him with his selection. Sometimes he makes mistakes and all that whatnot. But our coach lack a little bit of experience. I won't say Moresca is a good coach. Like, I think Moresca has to do a lot of things. Like, he has done enough for me to like believe he's the right man for this job. Getting me that Club World Cup alone has proven to me he's the right man for this job. And going into this season, like I said, if you watch my season review, I don't really want us to like I'm not really interested if we win. Like, when the league started, I wasn't like really saying, oh, we should go for the title because we win the Club World Cup. I'm like, okay, be around that conversation until like maybe February, March, and then we see what happens. And that's what I still stand on. And from the look of things, the teams around us are capitulating. And also, on the other hand, we are having good fixtures. But if you look at it as well, you look like from second to like, maybe fourth, fifth is almost the same. If you lose one match, the next person might actually catch up to you. Few weeks ago, we were around seventh. Now we are second. And that's how fragile the league table is right now. Maybe by the time by December, it will establish. We'll know who is in for the title and who is not in for the title. By December, I think December will decide all these things. So yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Do you think there is a title race? Do you think there is a title race this season, or is a league for Arsenal? Which I don't think is for Arsenal, but from the look of things, and I don't believe, as a Chelsea fan, I'm sorry to say, but I don't believe currently, from what I'm seeing now, or from what I've seen with this team, we are inconsistent. I don't believe we win the title. That's what I'm saying. That's just my opinion. I don't believe we are ready. You hear me? But can we do it? Hell yeah, bruv. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, we can do it. Like, this is Chelsea. This is Chelsea Football Club. We have done the impossible. There is nothing beyond us. You get me? But we have to like see how this whole title race plays out. But this season, I was actually expecting a title challenge. Man City, Chelsea, Liverpool, Arsenal. Everyone being in it. A 4-man horse race. From what I'm seeing now, if Arsenal wins today, it's looking like a 1-man horse race. But we have to see. We have to see where that happens today. Make sure I'll be here. I watch Arsenal. The hate watch will be around, bro. I'm around for the hate watch, bro. I'll be here for the hate watch. You get me? But yeah, make sure you like the video, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. You go be.